10 elite athletes are competing in each other's sport for the title of all-round champion. And last week's sport was wakeboarding. Previously,
You know what it feels like to ride in these conditions? You'd have to race your car down a bumpy road and hang your head out the window. It's not fun.
Because it hurt a lot.
Yeah.
The dudes are dominating everything.
earning gold medal, Brody!
This is now my 3rd gold, 5 more points than Daniel.
I have 2 attempts to the podium. He only has 1.
Always first at the finish line. Always first at the finish line.
I gotta feel for a second now, 'cause the ride's so smooth when I break it down. I'm back on the record now, like I never left for a second now. Here we go. Always first at the finish line. Always first at the finish line. Keep the flame on max. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Always first at the finish line. I'ma keep it going till there ain't nothing left. Here we go.
It's the second last week, and the athletes, as usual, are looking forward to another week of competition.
After coaching last week, I'm really excited to get out there and join the competition again.
I'm actually kind of excited to see what sport's next.
There are only 2 options sports left, kart racing and kayaking.
Even though I've won the gold last week, I'm just going to keep working hard and I'm going to try to win again.
What's been your guys' favorite sport?
Skateboarding was fun.
Equestrian, BMX. I feel like kayaking is going to be one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I don't
me
know
too.
why.
BMX has been my favorite so far because it was just fun.
I like swimming because I learned how to swim.
Good morning, athletes. So, only 2 sports left. But the question is, which one of the 2 is it this week? Well, it takes strength, stamina, mental agility, oh yeah, and a heavy foot. Who feels the need for speed? That's right, this week's sport is kart racing, which means Faith, you're this week's sport leader. You'll have to get everyone fired up and competition ready in just a few days. Of course, we'll start with the basics. I can't wait to see you all out there.
I've been waiting for my week for a long time, so I'm glad it's finally here and I can't wait to teach everyone how to drive. You have to use all the strength you have. Your muscles are always tense because you're gripping the steering wheel and it's so much adrenaline, your body can't handle it sometimes. And it's hot, so you're sweating like dust, mud, everything gets slung at you all at once, that you have to have that mental ability to take it all in. When I was 10, I went to my first UTV race and I was like, wow, I want to do this. And then I see Jamie Luberg pop out of her UTV, I'm like, it's a girl, oh my gosh, I can do this too.
And from then, she was just pretty much hooked. She just loved doing it.
Because it's just so cool to watch, and then you see people wreck, and it's like, whoa, this is crazy, this is dangerous, but I still want to do it.
I'm definitely concerned with her safety, but they have the harness, they have the roll cage, the fireproof suits.
You have to be really courageous in this sport because it's a dangerous sport. Anything can happen on that track, you never know.
So the UTV World Championship is one of the largest races in the world. She's been able to join the race twice now. She's finished on top with one and in top 10 on the other.
In the Ace 150, I was the first kid to finish. And that's just a huge accomplishment in my first race that I got to finish.
She's always wanting to be the best at everything she does.
She doesn't let anything hold her down.
Even with all the dangers, I'm just an adrenaline junkie and it's something I love to do. When I put my mind to something, I'm unstoppable.
Obviously, there's no deserts in Canada, but like, what do you think we'd be doing?
So like for here, like I don't take my karts in the desert. Like I do UTVs in the desert. So we'd just be at like a normal kart track. Even though I'm primarily desert UTVs, I do a lot of kart racing because it's great to just get seat time. In kart racing, you learn to be aggressive, you learn to go fast, you learn how to make clean passes.
How fast do you normally go?
Usually, like, if it's a straightaway, you can hit 80. That's fast. UTV and kart racing are very different, but kind of similar in a few ways. They both have 4 wheels, they both have a driver's seat, steering wheel, gas and brake pedal. But the difference is that you're using 2 feet to drive in go-karts instead of 1. In UTVs, I only use my right leg. But in karting, you have to use both since your feet are divided by the steering rack.
I will say going 80 miles an hour, like, in a car is so fun, though.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I mean, this is like the one sport I actually came in here and I was like, yes, something that I've done before, something that I'm actually really good at. When I was younger, I used to race karts competitively. My dad used to be a race car driver, so racing was kind of in my blood before I even was born.
We're at a racetrack and I'm kind of curious on what we're going to be doing here.
I drive golf carts sometimes, but I'm not very good at it.
30 days I get my driver's license. Like, it's like that close.
Good morning, racers. I hope you feel the need for speed. Racing is all about acceleration. It's about making split-second decisions, but at the same time, maintaining control. This morning, each of you will have a front row seat to all of that because you'll be taking a spin in this race car. Faith, racing is your world. Why is this a great place to start our week?
This ride-along will definitely be a really great place to start because it can really help with figuring out the adrenaline. How does it feel to go that fast?
Yeah, buddy. Woo! I like that sound.
I got so pumped.
Ride along in a real NASCAR, like, that's gonna be so much fun.
I mean, I'll get scared, but whatever.
Yeah, how's everyone feeling about it being the second last week? It's almost time to find out who's the winner. You all have impressed me so much these last 9 weeks. You guys have done amazing up until this point, all of you. And when I say I'm proud, I really do mean it because it's really hard to come in day after day, you know, stay away from your sports for a while and focus on other sports. That's hard.
If we wouldn't have come here, I probably never would have tried gymnastics.
Yeah, I never would have done flyboarding, wakeboarding.
I probably would have done
Water skiing, never.
I think nobody would have done diving.
I know I'm doing things here that I've never done before, and I've been excelling in it like way faster than I thought I would be, and that's like a win for me.
Yeah, I think it's great that you all have the right attitude, right? Like, it's all about having fun. At the end of the day, you're gonna leave here with lots of memories, but it's still, I guess, a competition, right? Like, you still gotta have that eye of the tiger and still stay focused right through the end.
This week is super important with points because Brody's not going to be able to earn points next week. Last week, I couldn't earn points. Brody took the lead, so I think this week is going to be really important.
Yeah, Kate! Bye, Kate. Good luck.
Is there gonna be like a lot of G-force?
Oh, you'll feel it.
Okay.
By watching the driver today, you can learn a lot just from his hand movements, how he tackles the course in front of him, just how he takes the turns. Does he go in and then out? Does he go out then inward? Does he gas into the turn or brake into the turn and gas out? It's just all these little things that will really help you in the future.
When you're watching it, it doesn't look like super fast, but when you're in the car, it feels a lot faster. It's not scary, it's just really fun.
It's like when he really pressed on the gas pedal and he just zoomed, it was so much fun.
In sports like this, I'm quite a daredevil. It was so cool. It's like a giant horse jump that never ends.
That was really fun. Like, I was laughing the whole time.
I was paying attention to the driver, but I was more paying attention to how much fun I was having.
I don't know how fast I was going, but it felt really fast. I feel like it helped me for tomorrow by watching him and how he did his turns and like how calm he kept. It's more fun than I thought it was going to be.
However fast the car can go, let's do that.
Let's do that?
Yeah.
So you've been around this stuff before then?
My dad used to race, so I'm kind of used to this.
You good? You can handle this?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That was amazing. That was really, really fun. That was the most fun I've had in a long time.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go!
It was so cool spinning out, doing donuts. Yeah, I definitely got my fix of adrenaline. It was so awesome just be back in a race car because I haven't seen mine in a while. That was awesome!
So cool.
It felt so cool!
You went from the donut straight into the lap. That was so
I was like, this is awesome!
Talk about a thrill. So today you were a passenger, but tomorrow you'll be squarely in the driver's seat. And so I have one question for you. Drivers, are you ready?
Yeah!
I thought so. Let's go get ready for tomorrow.
Go!
I can't wait for tomorrow.
I am hoping that tomorrow's going to be as fun as today, and we'll be in the driver's seat this time. We won't be the passenger, so I'm pretty sure that'll be even more fun.
I never thought I'd ever do this before, and I'm just really happy that I did because this is something new that's like to add on to my list of things I've never done before.
It's the first day of training, and the athletes are so excited to finally be in the driver's seat. Athletes, welcome to the ARC Speedway. As you know, there are many different kinds of racing: UTV, NASCAR, Formula One, IndyCar, and kart racing. They're different, but they have a few things in common. They take strength, stamina, and agility. But don't take my word for it. Faith, do it!
Watching Faith in the car driving and doing her thing, it literally looked like she was like sliding, like it was ice.
That was intense! I know it must feel so good to finally get out there and do your thing.
Definitely.
All right, and what is it gonna take from everyone?
It's definitely going to take a lot of physical endurance, just a lot of focus. You cannot be unfocused in this or you're putting everyone else, not just yourself, in danger.
Ooh, something tells me Coach Faith is gonna get you all up to speed in no time. All right, as you know, Faith will not be doing it alone. It is now time to meet your sports star and Faith's co-coach for the week. He's a former NASCAR Rookie of the Year and a NASCAR Winston Cup champion. He's also in 4 major halls of fame. Athletes, please welcome Rusty Wallace. Hey!
Hey, guys.
Hi, Rusty.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. This
Great
is
to
Faith.
see you. Hello,
Hi.
Faith. Nice to see you.
When Perdita announced that our star athlete was Rusty Wallace, I was ecstatic. It was so cool because he's such a big deal. I can't wait to get to coach alongside him. These racers are gonna be pro racers by the time we're done.
This deal you're about to do today is not easy. You're gonna have a lot of fun, but just don't think you're gonna jump in there and it's automatically gonna happen. You gotta do what I call super hyper focus. I'm not talking focused, I'm talking super focused. Get everything else out of your mind that you're thinking, really embrace it.
Everybody ready?
Yeah!
Roll! Now that the athletes are assigned to their carts, Faith is going to take them on a parade lap.
We decided to start training off and just kick everything off with follow the leader, doing a parade lap, just so everyone can get a feel of the course, and it can really help with picking the right lines and just figuring out speed controls also.
No, hey guys, no passing for the first 4 laps, okay?
Nice.
The track is approximately 3/4 of a mile and consists of 6 turns, with turns 2 and 3 being the most difficult.
It was really cool just watching Faith do this, and it's just fun going behind her because their lines are really smooth and you can get going fast.
In the parade lap, Faith showed them how to follow the outer edge of the track heading into a corner and then cutting in so that their tires hug the white line.
Marshall, you can tell Marshall's got it. They've told him to stay behind each other, but he doesn't want to do that. He wants to race.
No, you can't pass. You can't pass. You can't pass in parade laps.
I don't know.
Just stay back. Stay back.
Like I passed her, she's like, no. And so then I backed off, and she was like, and I was like, oh, okay.
You can tell this is real new to a lot of them. It's going to take a couple laps for these guys to get used to this.
You wouldn't think it's athletic, but it's actually a very athletic sport. When you're in there driving for a certain amount of time, your whole body gets tired.
You get thrown to the side quite a bit, and when that happens, it puts a lot of strain on all your muscles trying to keep yourself centered.
I would say the one that looks like they need some work is the 53 car. Who we got in the 53? Haven, okay. From Haven, still coming. Coming around the corner. All right.
I don't know how to do turns correctly, so I was having a hard time with that. And then, like, I tried to, like, stop it, I guess, because, like, why not slow it down a little bit because I went really fast, and I didn't know how to, like, control it.
All right, guys, I've been watching your lines. The reason you got Faith was to teach you the proper line, okay? We're gonna go out here in a second. I'm gonna turn you guys loose, okay? I'm gonna head to red flag. And if I see one of you looking at me like you're struggling, I'm gonna point the red flag at you. I want you to come off this last turn and come down pit road, and I'm just gonna talk to you. And I'm gonna find what we can do better, okay? All right, mount up.
So for the second session of training, we decided to up the ante a little bit and really just get our karts faster, make maneuvers tighter, and really just perfect our lines and keep going from there.
You know what? I don't like his line. The 55. Who's in the 55? Kate? Why don't we red flag the 55 and let's talk.
So you're taking the entrance to turn 1 a little wrong. You have to stick to the outside. You want your right wheel right on that white line. You want to be like kind of touching the grass, but you don't want to be in the grass.
I just keep like drifting too much.
Slow down a little bit. Sometimes when I'm training, I'll take a slow race and just really work on how I'm taking on turns. I'll do a couple laps fast and then slow down and say, how am I taking this turn? How can I make it smoother and faster?
Yeah.
So just keep repeating that and get faster and faster from there.
Okay.
There you go.
So Faith, Rusty waved the red flag to bring Kate in. What do all the different colored flags mean?
So green flag means like it's time to go, your race has started, like get going.
Yeah.
Red, stop or pull into the pits. That's what we are using it for. Yellow is caution. So when someone spins out, we wave the yellow flag so people know to slow down around them so no one gets hurt.
The athletes are learning that this sport is more difficult than it looks.
Going super fast all the time is not the best way to go, especially around the corners. You want to maybe slow down a little bit and be super precise, because if you just speed and zoom around the corner, you're going to spin out, and that's just wasting more time than if you just slow down a little bit. When you're going at very high speeds, you're going to want to touch the brakes for a sense of safety. But if you touch the brake when going around a turn, the back end of the cart is going to swing out from behind you and just whip you around, and you'll start spinning out.
Turn number 2 is definitely hands down the hardest turn. Everybody's had a couple struggles on it. I kind of got like a little out of control, and I did a really big spin-off, and I ran through 2 barriers into a camera. After that spin out, I really just focused on taking it slow around that turn, because if you spin out in a race, you're basically done.
And we're just about, we got a spin down there, 2 spins. See, he reacted to the guy spinning and spun himself out.
For this sport, you need a lot of mental endurance. It's really hard to keep your focus.
I don't know. I feel like I wasn't focused in enough. Like on the second turn, the super sharp one, I kept like spinning out. What does he say again? Super hyper.
Super hyper focus.
Super hyper focus.
We're having a lot of spin outs, and that means you guys are overdriving the corners.
Try taking it slower. Just because you think you can take a turn super fast doesn't mean your car will let you in your driving capabilities either.
You gotta remember, if you spin out, the caution flag comes out, and you're basically out of the race. Remember earlier when I said super hyper focus?
Yeah.
What we went into was, let's just have, what I saw was just a lot of fun. A lot of big smiles, and everybody just driving their brains out. Like we're at just a go-kart track and we're going crazy. What we're trying to do now is perfect our skills so you guys can win and be the all-around champion.
Sorry.
Man, we just gotta get the fear factor in Haven out of her. She's just concerned, big time. She can do better than she's doing, I know she can. Come on, Haven, you can do it. Go on, Haven, you can do it. I think we're gonna have to pull her in.
I started to notice Haven getting slower. She got really nervous and spooked a little bit. So we just had to really focus on fear, getting over fear. How can we overcome this? How can we overcome it with you? How do you want to do this?
You remember like how we felt in like gymnastics, like how we both felt like on U competition day?
Yeah.
I was like scared for the vault. I'm so scared to do it.
What are you afraid of?
Yeah, like I'm having those emotions right now.
This is safer than gymnastics. You're not gonna break a bone super easy. So you can stay back with me if you want, and I'll teach you how to take the turns. You won't get scared. I got you.
I guess like I'm kind of scared of like going really fast, and then I'm not able to keep up with everybody. Like even if I'm like in the beginning, like I'll slowly fall down to the end. So I guess that's kind of worrying me a little bit.
I'll keep you safe.
I got you.
Okay, because I'm just gonna show you the right lines. We had to get a little out of it so then the faster people could pass us. But as long as you're comfortable, I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Closer yet?
Faith's advice was to just not worry about everybody else and I should just go at my own pace. I felt like I was able to keep up with everybody a lot better.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it.
Good, you look great out
and
there.
Haven's getting faster.
We turned her back out there, but...
Yeah, she's getting more and more confident. I'm so happy to see that because she was really scared earlier.
Ah, that turn!
My bad.
Wave it good. Got a little bit of a fire. We'll go back inside, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
You got a fire? Uh-oh. You got into a lot of grass out there? You think that's what caught fire?
Yeah.
Jasmine will be sidelined until they can get her a new cart, while the other drivers keep working their lines.
Haven is definitely better.
Yeah, she's way more confident.
You know what? I got a feeling that Marshall thought maybe he had everybody covered.
Yeah.
He can't catch Daniel right now.
They're battling it out.
They're battling hard.
He went in for the kill.
Now they're trying hard now.
Me and Marshall were kind of battling all day, and it was really, really fun just to kind of go back and forth with them.
Daniel and Marshall. Oh! Ooh. Marshall took it too deep.
Ben kicked up some dust.
We did over 100 laps,
So the last 10, I was pretty tired, so messed up a couple of times, spun out. Really comes down to pure, like, kind of knowledge in a sense of what you can do and what you can't.
How's it going out there?
I think it's going pretty good. Everyone's making a lot of progress. We're getting less and less spin outs. Because when they keep their lines, they're making the turns nice and smooth.
They've got their speed now, and now they've calmed down. They're making really good, veteran-looking laps out there.
Everybody did really good today. I'm just really excited for tomorrow.
We're coming to the end of this competition, and I don't necessarily know what my positioning is, but I'm just going to do my best, and wherever I end up, I have to be in peace with that.
The thing I'm worried about for tomorrow is me spinning out. I really want to win so bad.
They all impressed me and did great today, and I could tell they were really loving the sport when they were out there. So now it's all up to them.
Places we don't know, on free and see the stars glow.
After doing over 100 laps, training is over for today. So the athletes are heading home to rest for an important day tomorrow. The athletes have fine-tuned their racing skills. Now it's time for them to drive a qualifying lap, which will determine their starting positions in the competition tomorrow. But before they start qualifying, some of the athletes wanted an extra edge, so they took Faith's racing tradition of walking the track.
Like at this line, this is where you want to kind of start easing in, like right here. You want your left tire here. You don't want to hit the curb, but you want to get right up next to it. And then this is when you start easing out. You can see it. That helps too, because they have like nice track lines. You want to go where it's bumpy, because that's where you'll get the most traction, where it's tore up.
Wait, you want to?
Yeah, you want it here, where it's nice and bumpy. You should be making your way over by the time you get here. And then you just get back to hugging the side as quick as you can and just keep going with that.
The athletes are now ready for the final element of their day, a qualifying lap. In order to know their starting position or pole position, the athletes must first do a timed lap around the track. The fastest time between the green flag to the checkered flag will start at the head of the pack. The slowest time will start at the very back, making it much tougher to get to the front. Our first driver to set the time is Marshall. He's been confident all week and knows he's the one to beat, but he's not happy to be going first.
I think you'll do just fine. You got it.
I'm a little bit tired, but hopefully we can push through it and get a good result today. I really want to win this. Just have to go out there and get it done.
Marshall had a smooth, clean run with a time of 38.81 seconds.
I don't feel like it'll be a first place lap, but I feel like it'll set me in a pretty good spot.
Haven is up next. She's had a tough time getting comfortable on the track this week, but with Faith's help, she's ready.
You did really good yesterday when I let you go by yourself, and you got faster too, so just be confident with your driving. You know what to do, you don't spin out, so just keep that same line and that same mentality in your head, and I think you'll be great.
Yesterday, I did go fast, but I didn't think I was going as fast as everyone else. I have to rely on how consistent I am without spinning out.
Keep going, keep going! Yes, yes, yes!
Haven stayed on course and didn't spin out. She took control of her speed, giving her a time of 41.66 seconds. placing her in second for now.
I think I did okay. I mean, I slided a little bit, but like I did pretty well.
You went so fast, I'm so happy, yes.
Brody is our third driver today. This week he's been a bit aggressive, causing him and others around him to spin out. So he's planning to drive a bit more evenly to secure a good starting spot.
What I noticed yesterday is you kind of take the turn in a little inside. You want to stay on the outside almost as long as you can.
Okay. I want to be safe around turn 2 and turn 3, but after that I can be as aggressive as I want.
Brody must be happy with his smooth and fast lap, placing him ahead of Haven with a time of 40.28 seconds. Marshall is still holding on to his lead.
You did good.
Thank you.
Good job. You're fast.
Vanilla is up next. She feels like she has an advantage over the other riders. In equestrian, she has to steer her horse at top speeds. So she's treating her cart like her horse.
I'm a little bit nervous though, but I think I just gotta not get in my head and just drive like I was yesterday. I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna drive, and how it goes, that's how it goes.
She took turn 1 a little to the inside, but hopefully she can make up time. She squealed a little bit in the scooter, so she went a little slow around turn 3.
Good job, Ben!
I'm glad you did good.
Thank you. Dizzy.
Vanilla drove with her eye on the prize. With a time of 40.47 seconds, she's currently sitting in the 3rd spot.
My goal for the race is just to get as close to the front as I can and stay there.
With 5 riders to go, Daniel's next. He's been working hard at his driving skills over the past few days.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Fast.
Am I good?
Daniel sailed through the course with a time of 38.66 seconds, 0.15 of a second faster than Marshall. That gives him the lead and bumps everyone else down.
It felt a little slow around turn 3, but I'm happy with how I did. Hopefully I get a good time.
Sydney is up next and is trying to figure out why this competition feels different.
It scares me that I'm not as nervous as I thought I would be.
That's a good thing. I think you'll do great. Be fast.
I will. Thanks.
You got it. The only thing she needs to work on is really just turn 2.
That was a great lap for Sydney. And with a time of 41.28 seconds, she's currently sitting in 5th position. The pressure of being timed also taught her a valuable lesson before the competition.
I feel like spinning out is way worse than just taking a little bit of extra time to be safe.
Michael had some struggles controlling his cart this week, but today he's hoping that's all behind him.
I just hope I don't spin out.
I think the only thing he'll have to worry about maybe is probably turn 3. He gets a little squirrely on that, but other than that, he's doing really good. He's taking turn 2 a little slow, but he's keeping momentum, so that's a good thing.
With no spin-outs, Michael completed his lap in 38.94 seconds, a great time that has put him in 3rd position with only 2 riders to go.
That was just really fun. I'm just glad that I've done it, and I'm super excited for the big race.
Jasmine is in a new cart after hers caught fire on the track. She's hoping she can get used to it quickly during her qualifying lap.
Jasmine's keeping the first turn nice and wide like I told her. She's really sticking to her lines, which is really good to see. Now we just have to see how she goes into turn 2 and 3. Heard some squeals, but hopefully she can correct that.
Oh! Jasmine took her time to warm up to her kart, and her results reflected that. With a time of 42.08 seconds, that puts her in last place. But she knows qualifying isn't over yet.
My race strategy is just to really keep calm, keep everything consistent, and maybe just really use my brain to pass people.
Cade is the last driver in the qualifying lap. It's important for him to get a good pole position if he wants a shot at the podium. So he'll be looking to get a faster time than 39 seconds to place near the top.
I'm just gonna stay super focused and not think about other people.
I don't know who's gonna win this. It could be either Daniel, Marshall, and maybe Cade. I thought you were gonna go another lap. I'm like, oh.
Dude, I forgot. I was like having so much fun. I didn't want to.
You didn't want to stop.
Cade nailed his qualifying lap with a time of 38.28 seconds. That's a whopping half second faster than Daniel. With all the qualifying laps complete, the pole positions are now set. The athletes know where they are starting for tomorrow's race. They're ready to head out and rest up, except for Haven, who feels she could use a little bit of home.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, honey, how are you?
We're doing kart racing, and I'm a little bit nervous, only because, like, I'm not as fast as everyone else.
Okay. So I think it's about aggressiveness. So in your sport, in golf, it's all about consideration. You don't have to do that today. Totally just run that race. You don't worry about anybody, hurting anyone's feelings, getting in anyone's way. You just go. Just own it.
Okay.
You have to believe that you can.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And just rub on faith, right? I mean, your friend Faith. Get your inner faith out there. Pun intended.
Thanks, Mom.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
It's the morning of the competition, and the athletes are arriving at the racetrack with their game plans ready.
My strategy for the race is to stay super focused on myself. I'm gonna play both like aggressive and safe at the same time.
I'll just try to keep my kart on the tracks and I should be fine.
I'm not really nervous at all. I'm just ready to go.
It's race day, just kind of calm down, chill out, don't really worry about it too much, see what happens.
I can't wait to get out there and race.
Athletes, welcome to race day. As all of you know, we are nearing the end of this entire competition, which means today is a very important one. It's simple. The first athlete to cross the line after successfully completing 20 laps will be crowned the winner. We'll be giving our usual points out for gold, silver, and bronze. As you know, 25, 20, and 15 points. But the good thing is there will also be points for 4th all the way to 9th. So if you're in 4th place, you get 10 points. If you're in 5th place, you get 9 points, and so on and so forth, all the way until the end. Really push hard and do not give up. Got it? Faith, strategy, technique. What do they need to keep in mind today?
You have to really focus on yourself more than others in this.
You've got to be smooth. This is a long race, 20 laps. It's all about hitting your marks, getting the right line on the racetrack. Above all, don't spin out. An extreme, super, hyper focus today. I told you that yesterday.
All right, it's all on you now. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Let's go.
Yeah! Since this is the second last week, the points really start to matter now. That's why I'm just gonna stay in front of Daniel.
I think the whole race, it'll be like me, Cade, and Marshall kind of fighting because that's how it was in practice. Marshall's behind me, so if I can get past Cade, I can do that the rest of the race.
I think people pushed harder than me because I was just trying to get out there and have a safe lap, make sure I didn't spin. But for the race, I'm going all out, so might be a little bit of bumping and banging. Not much, not dirty, but might be a little bit.
This whole thing has been super close. It's super fast and every millisecond counts.
I'm not worried to race against the guys or against anyone because I'm just gonna focus on myself and do the best that I can do. As Rusty says, super hyper focused. If I can just sharpen up my corners a little bit, that I could really pull ahead of people.
It's anybody's game. Like if somebody spins out multiple times and like I could lap them or something.
The athletes are ready. Here we go. It's time to race.
There goes Daniel.
Is Daniel in front?
Yeah, he just sailed right around the outside there.
Marshall fell back a little ways. Now he's trying to make it.
He's coming back at it now. Cade's in second. He's not going to like that after starting on the front row.
Yeah.
Oh, out in the grass.
Uh-oh.
There goes Marshall.
Marshall has a death stare. He's really trying to get back up with Daniel. Everyone just solid.
Yeah, he is tense, very tense.
Marshall made his way back up to second place behind Daniel, with Cade and Michael close behind.
Well, they got to remember, you know, it's points. Pace points in the last position. Uh-oh.
I think that was Michael. That was Michael.
Oh, two of them are out now.
Someone spun out.
He's frustrated because we told him, I said, you cannot spin.
Yeah, and that was the second or third lap. He spun pretty early out.
Yeah, I saw that.
His race is pretty much over.
Michael's spin out puts him at the back of the pack. He can't enter the track again till all the riders have passed him safely. But with every position earning points, it's important for him to stay in the race.
Got a log lap.
There's Marshall. He's trying to get in front of Daniel.
Yeah, he did.
Uh-oh, Daniel doesn't want to have it.
Daniel and Marshall have separated themselves from the pack. Marshall is sneaking into the lead, but Daniel isn't giving up.
Now see, those two can take each other out.
Yeah.
They can take them both out. These are the two we thought were going to be the very fastest right here.
Marshall's getting a little safe.
Oh, look at Daniel catch him going at the corner. That's a good race right there.
Yeah. Now Marshall just has to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes so he doesn't lose his gas.
Marshall's neck's going to be wore out after this race. All he keeps doing is keep looking behind and keeps looking all over the place.
He just got to keep looking straight.
He needs a mirror.
Yeah, he has to focus on what's in front of him than worrying about Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel runs him down right there.
They get him right there and they space out a little bit.
Haven's getting better.
Yeah, she's definitely getting more
aggressive. She's smoothing out a lot. She went from being scared
to being able to get out there and put on a show.
Because of Michael's spin out, Haven has moved up to the 7th spot.
Haven just keeps getting smoother and smoother and smoother. If this was a 50-lap race, she might be better yet, right?
Yeah. Marshall and Daniel still battling it out. They're getting tighter and tighter each turn.
Something's going to give right here between these two.
Yeah.
You can pretty well feel it happening.
Daniel's following Marshall's lines and just being able to keep right up with him.
You know, as they say in NASCAR, you can use the bumper if you want to.
Yeah.
And you might have to do that late in the race here if he gets close enough. Michael's doing the right thing. After he spun, he just keep logging laps. Yeah. Can't give up at all.
Yeah.
You know, Cade's running third. Daniel and Marshall, they might wreck each other the way it's looking right now. Put them both out, and Cade goes on and wins this race.
Marshall and Daniel have sandwiched Sydney in an effort to pass her.
Oh, they just knocked Marshall off the racetrack. Oh, look at that.
Marshall just can't let that get in his head. He's still in second. He can get up to first if he really wants to.
Marshall's shaking his head.
He is mad. He wants to get back up.
All right, that was 10 laps right there, halfway through the race right now. Look how close Cade's got to all of them right now.
Cade's really caught up. And when they started banging bumpers, slowing each other down, he got right up with him.
Cade's real focused right now.
Marshall needs to watch out because Cade's getting really close.
Yeah, he is.
It's getting really tough out there. Everyone's getting tired, worn out, but they can't let anyone pass them.
Daniel's starting to lap cars right now.
Jasmine has all 3 leaders trying to pass her.
Well, you're right. They're right up next to each other.
Now they're right there, right there. Now Marshall's right on the back of Daniel because of the lap traffic. This one, payback might be coming right here.
Marshall's definitely got to fight till the finish.
He's
not going to give up.
All right, lap 15, got 5 to go. Oh, we got one stall down here on the last turn.
That was Cade.
That's Cade, yeah.
Cade is out of control. He's fallen further back from Marshall and Daniel. He'll have to rely on speed and clean lines to catch him.
Oh, man, Cade, well, almost, he had an opportunity right there to win this race. Oh, I see that Marshall got into Daniel.
Yep.
That could have been a winning move right there.
Marshall got his little payback move on Daniel.
Yeah, he did.
Now Daniel's probably not too happy about that.
All right, 3 laps to go. 3 laps left.
Now it's all coming down to just not making any mistakes. You have to just keep your lines and keep going smoother than before.
Yep, they're all getting tired right now. I can see they're all starting to
get a little sloppier here and there. Moving their hands around, shaking their heads. Everyone's getting done.
Here it is, the final lap.
That was a good race.
That was an intense race.
Real intense.
It came down to the wire.
After a race like that, the athletes are eager to get to the podium to find out the standings. Athletes, welcome to the medal ceremony. Talk about a nail biter. All right, before we find out who made it onto the podium this week, we have 2 special shout outs to give. Listen out for your name because these come with valuable points. Rusty, who's first?
My first shout out goes to a driver that started out concerned, maybe even scared, but when it was all said and done, came out with flying colors and looked fantastic on the racetrack. And that driver is Haven.
Excellent work, Haven. Congratulations, you've earned 10 points.
My second shout out goes to a driver that showed real sportsmanship, that really worked with everybody, that really cared about all her peers. And the person who did that the most, that I was very, very impressed with, is Faith.
But as long as you're comfortable, I'll do whatever you need me to do.
Closer yet?
I'll keep you safe. I got you.
Great job, Faith. You seem a little shocked, but you've definitely earned it. Congratulations, you've earned 10 points.
Thank you.
All right, it is now time for our official results. As you remember, everyone is walking away with points depending on your finishing position. So 5 points goes to Michael for finishing in 9th place. 6 points goes to Jasmine for coming in 8th place. Haven came in 7th, so she gets 7 points. 8 points goes to Fenella for coming in 6th place. And 5th place, and 9 points goes to Sydney. In 4th place, earning 10 points this week is Brody! It is now time to officially present our medalists. In 3rd place, earning the bronze medal and 15 points this week is Kate!
Congratulations, Kate.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Kate.
Thank you.
In 2nd place, earning the silver medal and 20 points this week is Daniel!
Congratulations, Daniel. Great job, buddy.
In 1st place, earning the gold medal and a cool 25 points is Marshall!
Congratulations, Marshall. Great job.
All right, this transformation, of course, would have not been possible without your fantastic coaches. Wasn't Faith just the best this week, everyone? Great job, Faith, this week. And it's not often that you get a living legend in your midst. Rusty Walls, thank you for all your insights and all your time this week.
I had a great time. Thank you very much. It was fun.
Congratulations, everyone. It's hard to believe it, but we are really close to finding out which one of you will be crowned the all-round champion. Any guesses on what sport is next?
Kayak.
Snowboard. It's snowboard.
I'm not sure, but Brody, you're coaching next week. So this is it for racing, but of course, I'll see you soon for kayaking. And now get in there and let's congratulate your medalists.
Awesome, you did fantastic.
Daniel, 20 points, puts him back up in first place ahead of Brody. But Brody's only 5 points behind. Sydney holds on to third place, while Marshall's win moves him up to fourth.
I came in first place. I came in first place. I came in first place. It doesn't really matter, but it's fun.
I was able to get the silver medal, and I'm really happy with that. Marshall and Cade both raced great, and I feel like I raced good myself.
I was really happy when Rusty called my name because, like, he's an all-around champion, pretty much. And, like, to have him give me the shout-out, I was really honored.
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hi.
I won, so...
Awesome. Way to go, dude.
Thank you.
I'm glad some of my sport skills have rubbed off on you. Win.
Yeah.
Well, way to send it again this week. And you got one more week to send it again.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much.
This is it. This is the last of your 10 sports.
Daniel did really good. I'm a little scared that he's gonna podium. I hope you don't win.
It's our last competition together, the last time we'll be competing against each other.